A rough theoretical matchup. Pure has bottom. He's still doing pretty well, sitting on 3.2k.
Trying to go for ace again. This would be really big considering there's a big wave here. TP coming though from Quinn. You can see most of BetBoom are here. Ember Spirit really wants this kill. Trying to focus on the Brood. First they're going to lose their techies though, as here comes the Wukong's command. Ace getting extremely low inside this Wukong's, will be resigned to his death, but how much is it going to cost them? Dyrachyo made his way over here as well, as Nightfall just barely dies.
GPK has no outs right now.
Yeah, Bushwhack keeps him in place, gets up one more Sleight of Fist. Adaptive Strike not doing a whole lot of damage. Kinetic Field is going to keep him at bay. Sleight of Fist is there again. Double kill for GPK. Will he actually live? Tofu goes down to the right click of Toronto Tokyo. GPK holds the wave, or the Dyrachyo Morphling in place, and now the blast off to follow, and GPK ends up with the triple.
God.
Unreal.
Especially if they give up Roche. So this is your desperation smoke of the game. You're hoping to find the back line.
It's just Michael's play. They've got eyes on Toronto Tokyo, but
that
global silence. Global silence, and the Hex comes out. Immediate reaction there from BetBoom. The Ravage out onto the 3. Save jumps up towards Jeremiah Smiler. Get the roar off onto Nightfall, but there's no damage to threaten this Monkey King. As nothing to say goes down. Neil will get chased out. Planet will
Ravage.
Jump in with a stolen Ravage, but they still can't even kill Toronto Tokyo. Nobody goes down on BetBoom. Triple kill for GPK. It is over. GG is called. BetBoom, they take this series 2-0.
The Lotus Pool.
They don't want to take those because that will show that they are there. That is visible. Because his smoke will break. Okay, they actually get the initiation. He gets the grab ally though. Bloodseeker inside the tombstone. Safe and sound. Nice and cozy. He actually zips right out because he wants to right click. Toronto Tokyo goes down to the belches from Mortimer. You can see Doom currently feared in the corner. They're gonna find him all on his lonesome. It's like the Blair Witch Project. You just can't look away. And now Nightfall ruptured, but gets the Omni Slash out, but that's a lot of units to go through. A lot of them onto Whisper. He actually does get a kill with it, and it's basically full HP now, but Seasmall pops the BKB. Continue to right click away with that Hurricane Pike. Nightfall finally gets off the Blade Fury, but it's only gonna buy him a few seconds as he will drop to the deck. Double kill for C-Smile. At GPK continuing out, Blast Off is going to connect for save, force step into the pit, but C-Smile dies. Nicely done from BetBoom as the Laguna Blade back up. Triple kill for
I'm so sorry I said I liked their draft. I should have never done that.
God.
I cannot.
The last time I've seen this big of a discrepancy this early on. Nice rotation from Ollie though, gets off the Frost Blast, and this is going to stop Quinn's ult from going off. They don't have any more burst damage to come though. And now Ollie's going to get blasted by Tofu. Sleight of Fist is there, Makoto, but the Jingle Stack are there, and Quinn lives! Oh my goodness, they needed that.
Showed himself very deep top.
I mean, look at these TPs. Pretty much the entirety of Shopify Rebellion immediately TP'd over for this one. They're really going to try and see if they can take down Ace. Arrow's not going to be on the mark. It might not matter. Spirit Vessel's down. Dyrachyo jumps across with the Chronosphere.
Is there damage?
For Miracle. The Chakram's there. It's not
He
enough.
lives.
Miracle's out. He's able to ball lining away and time flies, healing him up. Dyrachyo tries to stand his ground. He has to back away from the SF. Arteezy punching too hard. So far, just Flying Ace going down. Arteezy has still got BKB. He'll now pop it. Quinn,
oh my God!
It just explodes here with his Aghanims. Takes out Crit and Miracle. Arteezy's going to try and stand his ground, but he's on his own. There's no saving him. Quinn's going to be able to continue to fight on forward, and with the burst from Tofu's Fade Bolt, they take down a fourth. I mean, Quinn, he just turns up and just blows them up here as the reactive armor explodes.
I think that's the first time in a pro game I've actually seen it do something, and it hits hard. It hits both of them. He clipped Miracle, I think, with it.
Yeah, he got Miracle and Crit with it.
Oh my lord, and now they're going to get another catch.
And he gets saved. What was he doing up here? Oh, Saber lights out to the deaths.
On top of Spell Prism, he is very strong right now.
And they spawn Ramses right now. They're going to go for it. Found the strike. Ravage.
That was so close.
The
storm.
And the mine's going to be laid out. And the tentacle came out and hit the other 3. A big swing. They do have the buyback, though. With that Ravage and Static Storm now down, Gaming Gladiators have to rethink the rest of this fight.
Yeah, they need to get the hell out. Ramses is looking. He'll find a straggler. Remember, there's still Wukong up.
There is. They're going to be walking into this one. This is a dangerous point. Miro, he's going to be the first one down, and Ramsey's trying to get out. The heal comes through. Thanks to his BKB, he can walk out. You can see him try and heal up a little bit, but he got glimpsed back. He didn't respect it enough. That's a dieback for him, and that is just straight up the end of the game. There's no way this Morphling can handle this by himself. In fact, he dies immediately afterwards. Solo's the last one down.
And now where their supports are. where the smoke can be coming from. And they're just going to smoke themselves into the high ground ward for Team Spirit. This is their classic.
Oh, they got the Rapid on 3. The arena goes out from New. Might be able to mitigate some of this initiation. There goes the Eclipse, but the damage just simply not there. Not with the depth shot protecting everybody. Shiro's fighting for his life, and he is doing an okay amount of damage, but he needs to get out now. Forstaff gets him to the low ground. The Tombstone blocking with the arena as well. Oh, they got a lot of heroes. Nothing to take out both of them. He gets him with the Remnant onto the carry. Maposhka's going to be run down next, and nothing to say. Comes in, he says, move over, Shiro. I carried the mid game, and I'll carry the late game too.
TI winner for a... Well, not a TI winner. Major winner for a goddamn reason.
Attempt number 2. The charge on through from Baboka. He really wants this Void, but they're lagging. It is Kale after all. As XXS does drop, and now LGD finding some momentum in this fight because of the pauses, some would say. As Monet, he finds a little bit of distance, but he doesn't have a whole lot of mana. As Shiro time walks in, laser applied to him, bashes are there. Triple kill for nothing to say. And LGD wins this fight.
That was really expensive, though. They used 3 buybacks. They bought back Techies,
Roche will be up in 40
Void,
seconds.
and Tinker. So 3 of their biggest ones.
Oh. Random ass mine finds Siamese Cat.
That's big.
Kale, ultra kill.
That's a dieback. He was the one
Faster than
buyback.
PSG LGD expected. Kiyotaka starts pursuing. He's got the cheese.
Rolled up in 10. LGD might want to fight with high ground Tombstone, and they will.
He's going to drop it. Are they going to deal with that one? Jumps inside the Tombstone. He's going to be stuck on the high ground when he comes out, I think. Awkward. Brewmaster Primal Split with the Ember Spear jumping right in the middle of all these heroes. They're going to have to play this 4 versus 5. Cheese goes off, though, onto the Timbersaw, dealing with the Pugna right away. Nothing to say. Great job addressing these targets. Now on top of Ramses. This is trouble. They got to stop these heroes. A second life of the Drow Ranger. He's going to come back, and all his allies are going to be dead. They couldn't stand toe-to-toe against this Morphling, even with all the bonuses they had. Cheese, Aegis, all of that. No one dying.
It's not even a close fight. I mean, they're going to get Shiro, but this is a buyback on the Pugna. That was Cheese. That was Aegis and Kiyotaka. If he drops here, it's an absolute disaster. Will they find the lift? They will. They got him. Gone. NTS, also a very large item here with the amount of busting coming from behind him and big smoke.
High ground, but he attempted to blink first. Happens from Kiyotaka twice now. He's managed to outmaneuver Talon. Now they're going to be on the hunt. Makoto.
Whoa! Blinked in a wave.
That was not what he wanted out of that. When runs away, jabs. Be able to blink backwards too. Looks like the engagement isn't going to happen just yet unless 23 finds somebody walking into him. Kiyotaka tossed back up to the high ground.
Lifts himself.
And he's going to be rolling thundered up there. Kind of awkward with the shackle shot. Lashing him to the Enchantress too. If they can just keep their distance, this is a rolling thunder. Wasted an opportunity for 23, it seems. Now he wants to be able to catch Kiyotaka. Not let him escape.
It's time to go in.
Almost caught him, but he does manage to blink away in time.
9 Pandas just used a lot there. They're pretty low. Miro with the jump, but he got shackled.
Shackle shot it immediately. Q, he can turn around, cast some spells before he dies through the arena. He's on the other side of it. Ramsey struggling to be able to get around this one. Turns into the Wind Ranger. Does manage to get off his ultimate in the Wind Run. He can't see him, can't hit him, but the Phantom Lancer is going to work.
He's going ham.
He's going to be dead. Shackle shot. What? That didn't latch. Somehow doesn't go, but the spear does, and now he's going to die.
This is Talon.
It's a lot of turnaround.
I mean, they're going to turn you around so much, you're back to dancing with Patrick Swayze here.
Well, speaking of Patrick Swayze, Zai turns into a ghost. And now the silence out of the Storm Spirit. He's dead as well. Out of mana, power shot. Oh, the heals. Oh, but a great shackle shot and jabs. Commits for the kill. Again, just a little bit off. He's just a little bit closer. Come on, get him. Power shot. Nails him in the end. Isha was trying to dodge it as best he could, but...
Let's say you had your 2 or 3 utility items here. What would you buy on? Don't look. What would you buy on Pugna?
Oh, okay. I want one.
In the late game situation.
Depth Shroud. Q.
He's in trouble.
Bounce in.
Didn't get bashed.
No bashes whatsoever. The Hawk is actually going to be able to stun a volley. They come on top of the Deuce with the stun. Gets off the BKB, but again, it doesn't matter if you stop the Mana Void. You were right. The damage, the single target damage is just overwhelming for this hero. Beastmaster's going to die next. Nisha pushed back by Makoto into the arms of 23. Who will grip him with his claws and bring him down, and Liquid will GG out.
That was your Deuce dieback, and that's just it. A single shackle to a single tree. All those.